kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10, Mayfield. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
That's good.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That play unable to get started thanks to the defense of Quan Alexander. 13 yards remaining on second down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, 30, 10.
This is my mode, baby.
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. Well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7. Our home team, nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Mayfield. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. And this is caught at the 8. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 35 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard
line. On first down, Montana. Incomplete. To hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 for Montana and company. And Steve Smith hauls it in. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Steve Smith.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Montana, never a great runner of the football, but he's got a first down there.
14 yards.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
4 yards on the...
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try.
A 28-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
56. Mike, 56 right there, 56.
From the gun, Mayfield. forced out to his left. And he's got a man here, complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And the tight end Olsen, right side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Mayfield on first down. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 3rd and long for Mayfield. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 4-8. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike, and they get the touchdown. Adam Thielen, as time expires in the first half. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Lambo to add on the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
31-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Under pressure, and down he goes. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. Fights off another.
I think the second learned from the first. Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack.
Hey, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Working out of the gun. Mayfield and out receiver Thomas. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On third down, Elliott. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. To throw, Mayfield. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. From the 38, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. On third down, it's Elliott, and he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
That's good.
8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muzzled all over the field and getting pushed down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 yards there, just like last play.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Mayfield looks to throw. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Adam Thielen, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Tackle made just shy of midfield. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Here's Montana. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They will look to throw. Montana. And it's complete to Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.